ingredients. It may look like I've got actually loads here, but it's actually very simple stuff that I found in my kitchen. I didn't even have to go shop for anything. So I'm gonna start and go ahead with the pasta. Got some leftover pasta which I boiled and left it here. Tin tomato, chicken broth, homemade vegetable stock, cannelloni beans, dry bay leaves, dry oregano, pinch of nutmeg, cloves, black pepper, rinds of Parmesan cheese and Parmesan olive oil. I'm gonna use the zest of this lemon. Got fresh rosemary, grated Parmesan, pancetta. That is it. That's all you're going to need, and of course salt and pepper. Let's go ahead to our stove. So I've got this bowl with me. To this I'm going to add my canned tomatoes. So in this bowl over here I've got my canned tomatoes, and to this I'm going to add my pasta that I kept aside, and also to that I'm going to add those leftover cannellini beans as well, and then I'm also going to add my Parmesan cheese to it, and a little bit of probably salt. Now remember, the cheese has some salt, so we have to be careful of how much salt that we're going to use. So that's really purely up to your taste. And I'm also going to add some pepper to this, just for the taste. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this a little bit. I'm just going to try and make a puree out of this. Okay guys, for some reason that didn't work, so I just passed everything into this food processor. I'm just going to give it a good blend now. That's it. That's all I wanted. There we go, simple and easy. Now we made a paste out of those beautiful things. This will help to thicken the minestrone soup. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add this and give it a good stir. And also I'm going to add my fresh rosemary. You can even add dried one, it doesn't really matter. And recently I've read that dry herbs or any kind of herbs actually doubles the amount of antioxidants comparing to any fruit or vegetables. And I was really surprised. Something so tiny and dried, and we always leave it in a corner in our kitchen. Sometimes we don't even know which herbs that we have. You know, just use those things. Add a kick to the dish and add some antioxidants to your body. Why not? Let me show you how this looks. Now I'm going to close this with a lid and leave it to cook for 45 minutes in low heat. So now this is how it looks, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt and some pepper. That's it. Give it a good stir after this, and as you can see, it's very thick. So if you find yours a little bit thick like this as well, you pour a little bit of hot water into it and give it some good old stirring. Leave it like that for like 45 minutes or so. I'm going to cover it with the lid and I'll show you how it looks once it's done. So it smells magnificent in my kitchen. Oh my gosh, I cannot explain you how good it smells. So let me show you how it looks. So my minestrone soup cooked for 45 minutes altogether now, and let's go ahead and serve it and give it a taste. Let me show you how it looks. Okay guys, so my minestrone cooked for 45 minutes. Let's have a look, shall we? Look at this, it looks amazing. It smells gorgeous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and serve this into a plate and sprinkle some Parmesan, and I'll show you how it looks. We are ready to serve food, so let me go ahead. Add a little bit more kale to this as well. There we go. Squeeze a little bit of lemon into this, like so. And a little bit to my plate, and a little bit of pepper. It is ready to be served. Let me give it a taste. It is amazing. You have to try this. It's absolutely amazing. I've got my plates ready already served. We can't wait anymore. My husband's ready to eat. We're gonna have our dinner soon. I hope you try this and let me know how it was and the textures, and comment below. Thank you for today. Bye bye.